Hello everyone, welcome back to the Music Ball. My name is Joe and I'm back with another reaction video. And yeah, we are reacting to the Queen, Miss Kelly Clarkson. And oh my God, it is so good to have new music from her. Like you don't understand. As a fan who has followed her career since Idol, really, since 2002, with a short little hiatus in the Thankful era. Nothing against Thankful. I really love that album. Miss Independent is a vibe. But I mean, like there was a little bit of a break because I moved to different city. Actually, I don't think I've ever talked about that ever. So, okay, story time now that we're here. So, I've loved Kelly since Idol and everything. Um, and then around 2003, 2004, I moved to a city in like more central Mexico where I didn't have much access to American channels. So, I sort of missed out on most of like this English speaking, I guess, music. I did know like a few of them, but I did miss out on the Thankful era. So I didn't hear Miss Independent or anything like that until like a year, 2 years after the Thankful era, which kind of got mixed together with the Breakaway era. So that's when I started like rediscovering Kelly a little bit, and then from there on out, well, the rest is history, right? My December, all I ever wanted, stronger, and blah blah blah, right? Anyway, that's a little fun fact for you. But as I was saying, I'm gonna be reacting to Miss Kelly. If you've been checking out my channel, then you probably saw yesterday's video. I reacted to Mine, okay? And if you haven't, why not? After you watch this video, go watch my reaction video to Mine because it's super fun. So I was on vacation in Florida when the songs were released, and so I really couldn't wait any longer. I had to react to both Mine and the song that I'm going to be talking about in this video, which is Me. Um, I had to just listen to them, right? Like in the moment. I just couldn't wait any longer. So you will be checking out my actual reaction video, like instant reaction to the song, to Me, okay? Which is such, whew, when I tell you it is, she took us to church. This is a song that's, oh, it's so powerful. But I'm gonna keep my opinions and everything until after you watch the reaction video. So I'm gonna stop talking. This is my reaction video to Me by Kelly Clarkson, and I'll see you in a moment to talk a little more.
Buried myself into somebody else. Shut out some parts of me, did it so casually. I guess I needed that to be able to step back. I lived my life without me, I never allowed me to. Too much I've had to live for, put my life on hold for. I'm always pleasing someone, honestly now I'm done. I don't need somebody to hold me, don't need somebody to love me, don't need somebody to pick these pieces up. I put together my broken, let go of the pain I've been holding. Don't need to need somebody when I got me.
I'm down. I love this song.
Loved you so much, took an army to pull me up.
Oh, okay. Interesting tempo. Like the beat.
I could fly. I told you I wanted you. But you needed
Take me to church, Kelly.
Your insecurity was the death of you and me.
This is gospel, yes.
Too many times you questioned
But
what
like,
were my intentions. Yes. I never gave you reasons. You're the one with secrets. I don't need somebody to hold me. Don't need somebody to love me. Don't need somebody to pick these pieces up.
oh my
I put
God.
together my broken, let go of the pain I've been holding. Don't need to need somebody.
God.
When I got me, yeah, yeah. When I got me, I bet you feel the absence of my love every
You feel the
night.
absence of my love every night. Oh my
There's no
God.
one else.
These
You
lyrics.
are the reason I said goodbye. 'Cause I don't need somebody to scold me. Don't need somebody that hurts me. Don't need somebody who feels weak standing next to me. I put together my broken. Let go of your hand I've been holding. Don't need to need somebody when I got
Ooh, Miss Kelly. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's oh Miss Kelly. This is the song. I think this is the song. Choir, the background vocals, her runs, the arrangement, the lyrics. This is oh my God. Right now, this is the one song. Mine is really, I think it's a great song as well, but I think Me is just such a powerhouse on the first listen. Oh my God. Okay, again, more opinions once I get back home. But Jesus Christ, that's a good. She took us to church like only Kelly can. So yeah. All right, so it's been like a good maybe 48 hours since I first heard Me. So similar to mine, I've heard it about 3,000 times already. And here's the thing. Like since first listen, I was like, this is such an amazing song. And it really is an amazing song. I was also very fascinated that GAYLE, if you don't know who GAYLE is, she released and recorded A, B, C, D, E, F, U. You like that song. Started writing the song and then Kelly sort of finished it. That's the story that I've been getting through an interview I think Kelly did. I don't remember if it was a radio interview, an Instagram live, something like that. I don't know. But that's that I just found that really fascinating. So that was really cool to check out. Again, we get to the point of she's really, really speaking her truth. She really is um using the words, the lyrics of the song. Like it's a very relatable track. I think that's the beauty of it, and that's why many of Kelly's songs are hits and are very, very well-known tracks is because they're very relatable. We can connect with the story and the lyrics in the song. And I think with this one, we as fans, like if you're aware of Kelly's situation and everything, like what she's been going through these last 2, 3 years, then it hits a little deeper, right? Because we know everything that she's been going through. And I think it's a really good thing that they released Mine and Me together because they're both very different songs, obviously, like sonically. But with Mine, I think it's more like she's speaking her truth, she's letting it out, like the anger, I think the rage. It's like, okay, and now with Me, like she is focusing on her. It's like, all right, I don't need anyone else but me. This time I'm thinking of myself. I'm putting myself first. And I think that's such a really, really great thing. And that's why I think the song hit me more. I really enjoyed the reference to Piece by Piece. I thought it was very clever, and I think it's just something that, whether that was intentional or not, I think fans caught that. You know, there were many moments in the song where I was really saying to myself, like, "Oh my God, like this man did her wrong. He really did her wrong." It's like question my intentions. Like, what do you mean her intentions? This is one of my favorite things ever. Segue because obviously after I reacted to the song and everything, I started looking on YouTube to for other reaction videos. And shout out to two gay mats because it's they obviously do a reaction video to Mine and Me, but I love when they react to Me. Um and obviously the lyrics comes through like question my intention. Um like her intention, she's rich. I don't know, I'm paraphrasing, but I just thought it was so funny because yes, like that is the tea right there. It's like, what do you mean her intentions? Obviously, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, like in any relationships whatsoever. And we have to remember that these artists, even though they're public figures, they also have a private life, right? They have a personal life, and that's completely separate. But I think one of the things about Kelly is that she's such a down-to-earth person, and she's so humble, and she really is like what you see on TV. And this is I've never met her personally. I want to, Jesus Christ. But take into consideration like fans, their stories and everything, and like people like encounters, whatever. And it really is like a united front of like, no, she really is super humble, super down to earth, very chill, very nice, very sweet. Like, so we have an idea, like we know her, like that's the thing. When we see someone like Kelly, like going through these things, it's like, oh man, like makes you kind of question love sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling so much about stories and everything and not really getting on the song. Let's go back to the song, shall we? Okay, the song. As I said, I think it is a beautiful track, a beautiful track, catchy and empowered. I see again, like similar to mine, I see an image, I'm painting a picture of people at the Vegas show or wherever she's promoting, really belting out that like, I don't need somebody to hold me, don't need somebody to love me. Like it's just so powerful and so good. Um, and just shout out like the choir. I think the background vocals, but that choir gives it that extra gospel feel that the song really, it comes together and it has a really great build up. I think this is one of the songs that actually it reminded me, I don't know if it did to you guys, but it reminded me a little bit of I Don't Think About You for Meaning of Life, which is another amazing track where she really showcases her vocals for Meaning of Life. If you haven't heard that track, go and check it out. I think this is a sister, me would be a sister to I Don't Think About You, sonically and vocally, in terms of like it is a more vocal kind of gospel powerhouse vocal ballad. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. But yeah, it just really works so well. And I think, like I said, the buildup that starts in the second verse all the way to the end, and just that those high notes. One of the things that's so amazing is, we talk about artists and how obviously with age, some artists will still sound amazing. Others, their voice will change. But I feel Kelly, her voice has gotten better with age. Like she really, I feel she's in her prime right now. And you can tell from the karaoke's and you can tell from these two tracks, from mine and me, like she really is at her prime, showcasing her vocal abilities 21 years now after Idol and still showing what she's made of. And again, that's why I feel like it's it's a little bit like, oh, I like as fans, I want this song and mine. I want the album to do so well. I want her to get her flowers, no pun intended. But I want her to have that moment. It's like for heaven's sake, she deserves it, you know? But then again, I have to look at the other side of the coin. And I feel like Kelly is that kind of artist where back then, I feel like some artists need to prove still like, oh, can they get a number one? Like how can they sell millions of records? I feel like the music industry, like the business, the sales perspective has changed so much. And I feel like Kelly's that kind of artist. She doesn't need to prove anything anymore. The people, the fans will absolutely love this, I feel, you know. And then the general public will probably hear it, probably not. But at the end of the day, she herself has put this record out and by all means, like we should all stand for it because it really is, at least from these two tracks that we've heard, it's looking to be a really great masterpiece. So I can't wait to listen to more of this. I'm so Like, that we have to wait until June 23rd to listen to the full album. But you know what? Patience is key, and we're just gonna go with it, okay? But long story short, this is a great song, great vocals, great lyrics, just a great overall gospel feel, gospel vibe that I just lived for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like, and I'll see you back here for the next video.